Found the photographs behind the mirror frame, the ones where I look hopeful before I knew your name. My eyes are full of sunrise, a future I can trace before you came and filled the space with shadows on my face. And I remember how you held me like a glass about to spill. I thought you were the fortress, you were just a windowsill. I leaned my weight against you, thought I finally belonged. But the architecture of this love was never built that strong. You didn't push me off the edge, you just let me build the legend. Stood there watching while I tested how much weight my heart could hold. We were meant to break me, weren't we? That was always the design. Not a shelter from the wreckage, just the prettiest landmine. You were the crash test, I was the willing car. I threw myself against your chest to see how shattered I could scar. It wasn't us that fell apart, the plan was only mine to mar. Yeah, we were meant to break me so I remember who you are. I learned to love to hate because it proved that you were near. I called the silent dream in peace and called the loneliness sincere. You spoke in future tenses, painted houses we restore. But every nail you hammered and just locked a different door. And now I'm sitting in the echo of the promises you kept. You only kept the easy ones and let the heavy ones just wept. I gave you every broken bit thinking you'll make them whole, but you just rearranged the shards into a deeper hole. You didn't light the match, you just removed the latch from every fire exit sign, so I would burn until I learned to crawl. We were meant to break me, weren't we? That was always the design. Not a rescue from the storm surge, just the riptide's cruelest line. You were the high dive over concrete, and I was the dive. I gave you everything I bled, just to feel less alive. It wasn't love that made us fail, it was the way you let me drive. Yeah, we were meant to break me just so I finally survive. And the coolest part of waking up alone in this bed isn't that you're gone, it's that you're still inside my head. Whispering that fate is just the excuse we use when we love someone who only knows how to bruise. I thought I was the puzzle missing pieces to my core, but baby you were the hammer, I was just asking for more. You didn't break my heart, hearts can be repaired with thread. You broke the version of myself that believed the words you said. You broke the girl who trusted, quiet and profound. You broke the one who looked for wings and settled for the ground. Now I'm standing in the rubble, and the sky is awful gray, but I see a piece of rebar that's shaped a different way. It's twisted, it's exposed, and it's sharp enough to hold. It's not the home you promised, it's just jagged, rusted coal, but it's mine. And I think the plan was always to leave me in this dirt, so I'd finally stop mistaking this destruction for the hurt. To rebuild me first.